Hi, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Hidayat bin Osman. I'm a student at UMK Campus Kota. I'm from course retailing. Okay, today I want to share about consumer behavior at one's retail outlet. Okay, uh, before I explain this topic, I want to share about what is consumer behavior. Consumer behavior refer to process by which a consumer decide to buy, use and dispose of purchase. In this study, we highlight the habit or behavior of user who frequently visit their preferred destination. Uh, we choose grocery store as our study area. Okay, here we find some of the factor that the driving user here. Okay, for example, the convenience this retailer provide in supplying uh, provide basic facilities such as toilet and surau or musalla, and most of all providing small retail outlet for shopper. Um, we do research of gender, age, occupation, and race. Okay. We are doing this topic because we want to know which group is dominate this place. A detailed description will be provided by my group. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you.
Okay, hi, my name is Aidin Najmi bin Abdul Khalid and my metric number is A19A0020. Okay, for my part, I will explain about the needs of visitor to go to Petronas retail shop. Okay, there are three main levels in Maslow hierarchy. First, basic needs. Second, physiological needs. And last, self-fulfillment needs. Okay, first, most customer visit Petronas store because of physiological needs. That means the customer who comes to Petronas store, they want to get their basic needs. For example, foods, drinks, and more. Physiological needs show the highest percentage, which is 54.7%. If these needs are not satisfied, the human body cannot function optimally. Maslow considered physiological needs the most important, as all the other needs become secondaries until these needs are met. The second needs of visitor is because the factor safety and security needs. This is because once an individual physiological needs are satisfied, the needs for security and safety becomes important. People want to experience order, predictability, and control in their life. These needs can be fulfilled by the family and society. For the example, safety against accidents and injuries. Therefore, this Petronas store is equipped with several advanced security features to ensure the safety for every customer who comes to the store. As the result, there are 28.3% that affects the needs of visitors to the shops. After that, self-actualization's need is the third factor, the needs of visitors to come to the store. That means that every time customer comes to the store, their every wish or desire is fulfilled. This is because the store always provides the goods that its needs can meet the needs of every customer. For these factors, it is about 13.2% respondents agree with these needs. Lastly, the needs of visitors to go to Petronas retail outlets is because of the social needs. The social needs in Maslow hierarchy include such things as love, acceptance, and belonging. At this level, the needs for emotional relationships drive human behavior. This means that customer and the store have a bonds or relationships that make the customer buys there. The percentage for this segment was 3.8%. That's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and very good morning. My name is Niamat Firdaus. My matric number is A19 B1005, and today I will present and make a video about factor influence of Petronas. There are 4 factors that influence Petronas, which is first of all, age. Um, in our respondent, age make a very important role to choose the product. And the second factor is gender. Almost all of the respondents are female. And the third factor is race. The race, there are 3 race: Chinese, Malay, and Indian. And almost the dominant is Chinese and Malay. And the last one is gender, occupation, which is almost 100% or 90 and something percent. The respondent are student because they has no occupation. That's all for me. Thank you so much.
My name is Tarani, daughter of Manyan, and my matrix number A19B0945. I'm going to talk about marketing communication activities in our outlet. Oh, it's not my outlet. It's Petronas retail outlet. Okay, we're going to talk about the outlet which we have surveyed about that. Okay, let's talk about marketing communication activities. What are marketing communication activities? Let's talk about advertising, let's talk about public relation, let's talk about sales promotion, and let's talk about publicity. For sure, all the shop have these factors, correct? So we see which is the most factor is influenced in this Petronas retail outlet. As I survey, advertising online and offline is the most percentage is influence in Petronas retail outlet. So how it is advertised in online and offline? Okay, just simple. Let me give you one simple example. Okay, I think majority of them is using Facebook, social media. Am I right? Good. Social media is one of the main factor where they get to know what's happening around. So that is a tool where they can advertise their shop, their outlet, correct? So that is why advertising is getting a number one. Advertising online is getting number 1 percentage, which I have surveyed in this retail outlet. So second population, okay, in this second population in this communication, in marketing communication, is public relation. Public relation is another factor that influence consumers to visit Petronas retail outlet. What does public relation means? Good. Don't forget, public relation is that recommendation, face-to-face recommendation. For example, I went to the shop or wherever Petronas, okay, to pour oil, to pour Petronas, it's not Petronas, I'm so sorry, to pour petrol, okay, for my motorbike or for my car. Okay, I'm gonna pour. Then before I pour, for sure I need to go to the counter to pay my money, right? Okay, I'm going to pay. Abang, pam 30, 10 ringgit. For sure I'll be saying that. When I give that, the customer, the staff over there, Kak, tak nak beli ke barang-barang dekat outlet? Banyak kah barang? This is one of the example of public relation. Can you get it what I'm trying to say? This is public relation. This is one example. Second example I would give, like, maybe I'll be using another petrol station, for example, Petron or Shell. And one of my cousin come. Tara, usually you pour petrol where? Then I'll be answering, in Shell or Petron. Ayah, go to Petronas lah. She or he will be answering, go to Petronas. A lot of benefits over there, and there are retail outlets more convenient over there. So this is public relation. Do you get me? So this is influence. One of the influence is one of strategic marketing strategic to earn more profit. Can you get me? It's automatically it's not 100% efforts from the outlet or the company. It's automatically. Can you get me? So that is the second factor which influence which influence consumer to visit this Petronas outlet. Okay, and the third and fourth is equal. One is sales promotion, another one is publicity. Okay, sales promotion might attracts customers wherever you go. Not only retail outlet, wherever you go. For example, we go to Ipopre or else Paksan or else Aeon. Okay, we go Aeon. And you look at Brand's outlet. And my favorite is Brand's outlet. How about you? So you go to Brand's outlet. So when you go to Brand's outlet, for sure you'll be seeing that 2 jeans for $80. Buy one, free one. All this attraction. All this sales promotion. Same goes in retail outlet. What are the promotion they can promote? Very simple. Pour 50 ringgit petrol and you'll get 1 mineral water. Mineral water, 2 liters of mineral water. Oh, mineral water is needs for everyone. So this is one kind of sales promotion where Petronas retail outlet is doing. Next, last but not least, publicity. What are the publicity they can do? Signboard, billboard. For sure, when you're going on highway, for sure you'll be looking at billboard about Petronas. TV advertisement, that all publicity. Correct? So publicity is one of the reason or one of the factor influence consumer to visit Petronas outlet. So all all marketing strategies, marketing communication. So I believe that all these marketing communications equally influence consumers. It's just like based on different people with different perception. Like myself, I'll be looking into online advertisement. How about the review? Like my type of character. There are some people will believe on a face-to-face recommendation. There are some people attracts with the sales promotion, and there are people will be looking at the signboard and billboard and the publicity of that particular company, the particular outlet. Can you get me? So all this influence, not only retail outlet is doing, all the shop is doing the same marketing communication activities, and same goes to the Petronas retail outlets which we have surveyed. they're running a simple way to market them, to market their outlet. Okay, so that's all from me. Thank you very much.
Hello, good evening, Madam Nadia Hanu Binti Amiruddin. I'm Yamuna Jodi Paranjodi and my metric number is A19A0989. We are here conducting a survey about understanding consumer behavior by visiting Petronas retail outlet, and I'm here today to explain what are the factors that influence consumers to visit the Petronas retail outlet. Consumer behavior is essentially an act of searching for, evaluating, purchasing and disposing of goods and services. Sometimes some factors can influence to search for, select, purchase, use and disposing of goods and services. All of these influences are very important and useful for Petronas retail outlet in analyzing sales and servicing and in assisting in developing effective marketing strategies. Firstly, the most factor influence consumers buying towards product purchase and servicing is individual. Individual needs a sense of uniqueness by attempting to be different from others in terms of their personality traits. Personality reflects the inner characteristics that are being displayed by an individual. Individuals divided into two groups, and that are primary individual and secondary individual. Immediate family and close friends are grouped in a primary individual, while colleagues and neighborhood associates concluded as secondary individual. As a result of a survey that we have conducted, as whole 56.6% of consumers influenced by the primary and secondary influence to visit the Petronas retail outlet. Secondly, the reference group plays a good role in influencing consumers to visit the Petronas retail outlet. A reference group can be defined as a group that an individual can identify with and one which guides his or her future behavior depending on specific situational circumstances. In other words, reference group change as the situation changes under specific circumstances. As a result of questionnaire we have conducted, as whole 18.9% are agreed that reference groups influence consumers to visit Petronas retail outlet. In these cases, consumers generally belong to groups that try to please others and take cues about how to behave by observing the actions of others around them. Next, the factor that influences consumers to visit Petronas retail outlet is family. Family described as the group of people living under a roof. If it can be a nuclear family in which it includes father, mother and their children, or an extended family which includes aunts, uncles, grandparents and children. Consumers normally make decisions based on family influences. 22.6% are agreed that family influences consumers visit Petronas retail outlet. Some of the consumers filled up the vehicle tank with diesel and petroleum from one generation to the next generation. That means they have followed the previous generations. The last factor that influences consumers to visit the Petronas retail outlet is an advertisement. Advertisement greatly affects the behavior of consumers. One of the functions of advertisement is to influence customers to purchase the product and services that advertised. They present to the customers ideas on what to purchase, where to buy, and create an emotional influence attachment to the products. As a result of the survey we have conducted, I agree that with the advertisement, but this survey shows that a minimum range of people are visiting Petronas retail outlet due to the advertisement. Thank you.
Hi, a very good morning to our beloved madam. I'm Tamilarsan Balachandran, A19A0924. So today I'm going to present about retail store strategy. So let's watch the video. Thank you. It is a powerful showcase that provides a physical touch point between the retailer's brand or products and the customers. Effective store design helps boost customers' understanding of and excitement towards the retailer's product or brand. Exciting store design helps to narrate the brand and product story, educate customers about the pieces, and ultimately make the displayed items more desirable and attractive. As a result, it boosts sales for the retailer. A retailer need to carefully plan the store design in such a way that attract the customer. The retail strategies that used by Petronas retail outlet is very minimum in number. It is because a petrol station essential motive is to attract public to consume their fuel. Providing a small retail outlet is just to entertain customers, and it is a portfolio. Okay, these are the strategy that used by Petronas retail outlet. Store planning. Store planning requires the retailers to choose a suitable floor plan, decide on the size and placement of aisles, and map out the product display and check out the counters. Merchandising is all that you do to advance and sell your items once the potential client is in your store. At the point when we talk about product, we are discussing items ready to move, commonly in a retail setting. Since the business procedure regularly begins with the eyes, marketing ordinarily includes introducing items in an outwardly good light to attempt to support buys. Petronas retail outlet used hotline features include metal or wood gondolas that utilize and cups for feature display, wire shelf racks, tables, and glass showcases. Next, for the merchandising presentation method, the Petronas retail store used shelving, stocking, dumpling, and hanging method. Understanding how these elements affect the psychology and the buying process of customers enable retailers to increase sales, develop a strong image, build a loyal customer base, and stay ahead of the competition. Exciting store design, which is blend in the elements of the store environment in a creative way, help to engage customer more with the store and the brand. Great customers engagement ensure pleasant shopping experience, which in turn makes the retailer memorable and customer look forward next time.
Good day everyone, my name is Ranchini Loganathan. Today I'll be explaining the conclusion made by my team for this assignment. First of all, understanding the consumer is very important for a retail store to run its business. Based on the survey conducted by the team, there are many factors that influence the people, especially the consumers, to go to a Petronas store. Every individual has their own purpose to visit a retail store. Product personality brand personality, self-image personality, and facilities are the main influencing factors for a consumer to visit a retail store. Basically, running a retail store, we have to understand how people prefer to spend their money and buy goods or services that they desire for themselves, and each and every person's desire is different. And so from the consumer's opinion, when a retail store or the retail store owner satisfies their desire, they will always want to go or want to visit a retail store to get their needs. And also promotional methods such as display, the methods of display, demonstration, special pricing helps the retailer to influence the consumer to buy and to feel more interested in spending their money in various type of goods. And so I finish my part by saying that a consumer's desire is very important for a retailer, that a retailer has to understand what is their desire and has to fulfill their desire to increase their sales. Thank you.